Look into the sun, boy. What is it you see? Is it light? Or is it darkness? Is it the sun that burns you? Or the shadow? And so it is too then. One day, the righteous flame of light will burn us all. When that day comes for you, boy, know that I will be there to watch you turn to ash.
Guys, I did a whole little scene there with like, I was like a bad guy. You guys like my glasses? You guys like how I look like a testicle now? A shiny testicle? Anyway, hey. You saw the debates last night. You know it's going to absolute shit. So we're going to escape to the outer world. The kind of shitty outer space place. Colony where a whole bunch of capitalist nonsense is actually happening. Wait, actually escaping to that's probably a lot worse than this shit. Well, guys, it's not going to be much of an escape. Nonetheless, let's jump right into it. I'm going to go ahead and boot this game up. While the game is booting up, you feel free to enter patreon.com/unfather and sign up for membership, and I'll say your name. Woo! Wow, isn't that amazing? Enough of that shit. Alright, so let's get my stupid face out of the way. The game is booting up right now. You are hearing a song called Sprout by Ant.Survila. You can find that at ccmixter.org. Ant.Survila, S-U-R-V-I-L-A. And the number is 68107. Thank you so much, Ant.Survila. Featuring Jay Lang, apparently. Alright, so the game is booting on up over here. I promise you that, I assure you. I don't really need these anymore. I'll keep them on just for the giggles. Yeah, I have glasses. I have prescription glasses that I don't fucking use at all. I thought it would be funny to do a little introduction thing. It wasn't funny. It was fucking epic is what it was, guys. You fucking love it. This is why you guys know I'm an actor, right? I write all of Taylor Swift's songs, and I'm the stunt double for, forgot his name. You know, you think I'd remember since I'm a stunt double. Tom Hardy. Yep, I'm Tom Hardy's stunt double. Alright, game's loading up, guys. Oh, God. That's stupid as fuck. So, yeah. Once again, I write all of Taylor Swift's music, and I'm Tom Hardy's stunt double now. Alright, here we go, guys. I promise you. Okay, so yeah, we're on Eridanos. We're going to solve this is the DLC, by the way. So we're going to solve the murder of on Eridanos of old Halcyon Helen. So far, I'm actually engaged. So this is by far the best writing and mission involvement, game design in the whole game, which really is saying absolutely nothing. Really, what I mean is like the DLC, the stuff you're doing in the various missions connects in various ways. So that's rare for this game. Stuff doesn't really connect very much in this game. Like there are these tangential concepts that are connected, but they're not really connected in a story, narrative, or theme way very deeply. You know, yes, you are in a capitalist hellscape. Yes, there are board members. You barely deal with them until much later, until basically this point in the game. After this point in the game. This game also really constantly is telling you, hey, CEOs suck, and they do. They absolutely suck shit. But then being like, failing to communicate what a CEO even is correctly. Basically making them look like regional managers at best. Really like a store manager.
Please visit the Purpleberry Nut Hut to purchase an audio
Yeah,
tour
I'm gonna get
today.
some of that Purpleberry Nut Hut, bro. What?
Please visit the Purpleberry...
Okay, Nut Hut. Where's the Nut Hut? I gotta get a fucking audio tour? Fucking audio tour, bro. What's up?
I've already told you 6 times, and I'll tell you 6 more. I don't want a fucking tour.
Okay, jeez.
You can badger me all you want.
Man.
I don't care if I'm from Forest Mills. I'm here as an individual, and I have just as much right to be here as any other visitor. You're welcome to bring a lawyer if you really want to try to force me out, but I can guarantee you that I will bury them.
You are so heated about this hedge maze, my man. Do you scream at every fucking single person who approaches you? Or am I special?
Don't play dumb with me. How many of you fools have I spoken to by this point? 7? 17? Wait a moment. You have all your teeth. You're not soaked in filth, and you don't look quite as slack-jawed as the regular Rizzo's staff. Are you not with Rizzo's?
Bitch, if you say I'm with Rizzo's again... yeah, actually, I am part of Rizzo's.
Bah, I've lived in Byzantium long enough to read between your words. Here's your filthy money. Since you're already here, perhaps I can sweeten the pot even further.
What?
Regardless, please inform me if you'd be interested in a job. I've spent enough time out here that I'm starting to itch. I do not enjoy itching.
Man.
I'm sure you have questions.
I mean, if you're gonna fucking tell me I have questions, game writers, thank you so much for that. Sorry, I'm over here packing a bowl, guys. 420, 69, blamed up. 69, fucking 420 God, or whatever Drake is. No, I'm not Drake. No, I'm... oh, God, I shouldn't have fucking made that association at all. Guys, the whole stream's canceled now. I've got to delete the stream, do a whole new thing. What was... I was gonna say I was gonna complain about something. That's usually what I'm gonna do. So, forgot. You said you work for Forest Mills?
I do indeed. Specifically, I'm their general counsel. Forest Mills, if you somehow don't know, owns Tile, Wentworth, Dock Rocket, and 24/7 furniture.
I fucking know. I fucking know.
Something of a big deal.
Whoa, wait. That's like the first time I've heard brand names beside the major companies, corporations. So it's like, I would say in this world, it's as if you're walking around picking up Procter & Gamble toothpaste, Procter & Gamble pasta, Procter & Gamble soap. It's not how it works in the real world. Procter & Gamble owns a bunch of companies, Irish Spring soap, or what, I don't know what they own. But for example, it could be something like, you wouldn't go Procter, you're not buying Procter & Gamble soap, you're buying Irish Spring soap. So that's like the first time anyone's, not the first, probably, I don't think the first, but damn near the first time anyone said a brand name, instead of just being like, yes, go buy Johnson & Johnson macaroni, or some shit like that. Like, doesn't make any sense. Which also I don't think they don't make very many. They do make food own manufacturers of food products, I believe. Well, it's crazy how much fucking baggage you have to load up to correctly identify the business operations of a fucking American business. Well, this is not really a manufacturer. These guys are just investment managers. Fucking God. God help us all in this godless country. You mentioned working together?
I did. You see, Rizzo's has been advertising a contest in the puzzle hedges. Whoever gets to the center first gets a bottle of the first Spectrum ever made.
I already
the
took that
Spectrum
shit.
original.
I took that shit. I got
My
it.
interest,
I have
however,
it.
lies
I have
with the
it. I have
associated
it.
promise. The chance to attend the Spectrum Brown unveiling.
She's
and
dead.
meet Halcyon Helen.
She's dead. Perception, Hell is dead, but Rizzo hasn't formally canceled the contest, okay?
Indeed, you are a savvy one. Rizzo's can no longer make good on their promise, which means this entire contest is one big fraud case. All I need is a single piece of evidence. With the Spectrum original bottle, which is located in the center of the puzzle hedges, I will have all I need to sue Rizzo's for all they're worth. That's where you come in.
Wait. Shit, this is conflicting with my evil run. Do I let him sue Rizzo's, destroy Rizzo's, an evil company in this game? That's my business partner. That's a bad person. I am anti-corporo capitalist for sure. In real life and in the game as an evil person. Well, boy, I'm having a very odd meta moral conflict here. Why would Rizzo's give one of their original products away for free?
I don't know if you know this, but Rizzo's is on the outs. They're losing power and losing money. This was no doubt a desperate bid to regain some lost clout. That, or their marketing team is particularly spiteful. You know the saying, I'm sure. Why work for a promotion when sabotage takes half the time and a quarter of the effort?
Yes, I remember that saying. Why does Forest Mills want to sue Rizzo's?
Technically, I sue not on behalf of Forest Mills, but for my own benefit. In arbitration, it might be difficult to argue that this contest is designed to slight Forest Mills. However, as it so happens, if my lawsuit takes a chunk out of their savings, then I can collect while also damaging their capital. It's a mutual win. I make millions, Rizzo's falls further from the board's good graces, and Forest Mills products look that much more valuable compared to Rizzo's trash.
Okay, but then I risk making a clearly unscrupulous lawyer, a very powerful person in this universe. I hate those people. So, is anyone else trying to get Spectrum original?
2 buffoons, but persistent buffoons. There's that woman from Glacial Age who has perhaps never had an original idea in her life and hopes to pass the original off as her own. Then there's Navarre, who is strange. I suggested I give her the original after my lawsuit if we worked together, but she wouldn't hear of it. It must be hers alone, it seems.
I am not sure I understand why you need my help. It's just a maze, isn't it?
Navigating the maze is normally no easy task. Rizzo's has no interest in giving their property, however old, away for free.
Come on, Captain, it'll be fun.
Parvati,
Not like they
I
got
forgot you were
Mantiqueens
fucking
waiting around
here.
the corner or anything.
I'm glad you're feeling confident, but this maze is deadly by design. And if that weren't enough, Zimmerman and Navarre don't want anyone sneaking away with their prize. The place is mined and rife with murderous mechanicals.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
Well, don't consider my offer too long. The longer we wait, the more we stand to lose.
Yes, I understand. Well, fuck off. Goodbye. Wait, you said you're a lawyer? What are you doing all the way out here?
When the going gets tough, the lawyers start going. Some farther than others. I've been a junior lawyer for coming up on 20 years now. And quite frankly, I'm getting old. Hopefully, there will be enough legal kindling out here to fuel my firm for a while longer. And if I find that kindling, I stand to finally get my raise.
Goodbye. Not gonna give him that bottle quite yet. Let's see what else is going on first, huh?
Greetings. Have you brought your auto-mechanical to the service technician lately?
You trying to sell me something, lady?
Respectfully, I think there are better places to try to sell things than the middle of a hedge maze. Judging by this exchange, I presume you are not the person I was waiting here to meet.
The hell are you talking about?
Never used a cipher phrase before? Not sure if that makes you more or less trustworthy. Listen, I don't know you, so I'd rather keep my admissions to a minimum without the presence of legal counsel. I was waiting for someone to give me information about these hedges. That's as much as you need to know.
Fair.
I'm pretty sure she's hiding something. And I'm not sure I want to know what it is.
Huh.
I take offense to that.
Think so, Parvati?
I think.
Okay, then. You can keep your secrets.
Gladly.
You mentioned a prior orchards contract, though?
I did. Someone I paid to inform on the orchards after I heard murmurs of a prize here. For security reasons, I never learned much about my contacts. All I knew about this one was that they were a groundskeeper. But the one here is either senseless or acting very well.
Great, took care of that guy.
Presumably, whoever I was in contact with was lying. Or they were found out and hurled off the side of Eridanos. It's a risk of the business. Keep your voice down. Never know who might be listening.
That does not feel like the order. That keep your voice down should have come earlier. God, that's confusing. It's like the voice lines are not in the right order. It's not just... There's so much... If you took a proper intelligent person, script doctor, broke this fucking... all the dialogue apart in this game, they would shit all over this. I'm very confident. It's just literally bad. Like, it's bad. It's... You have to be giving yourself to the game and just be, like, in the game to ignore how bad that writing is. But I'm so fucking broken at this point that I can't 100% into a game. I can't not hear that weird order of operations on their sentence structure, bad voice acting, bad lines, lack of, I don't know, story context and relevance. Plotting is all over the place. I mean, it's a fucking open world game. In a very limited hallway sense, it is an open world game. So plotting is kind of up to you, but even... I played this game multiple times and never felt like it was coming together at the right pace. Like, you really have to go talk to Rick of Rick and Morty fame multiple times at the right times in order to get additional context to keep you pushed pushing ahead on the correct thing. I'm not talking about just wandering around and doing side missions like a Fallout game. Like, I get that that's what people enjoy about. I've already said this in a previous episode. The loop on these games is just a mobile game. It's a very fun loop. Once you break it all apart, they're not good games. Any Gamebryo engine game. But that doesn't. Excuse me. The parts are lesser than the whole. They are a good game. They're fun games, undeniably, but their parts are undeniably weak. So, who exactly are you?
Nobody of consequence. Think of me as an archivist. I collect that which the corporations have dismissed as failures and try to sweep under the rug. Take the recalled Spacer's Choice Powerhead. It was a shotgun shell on a stick, apparently supposed to be used like a spear.
Oh.
Had a tendency to ream the user's torso with buckshot. Corps don't want the common man to know about screw-ups like that.
I want
Which
that.
is why I keep my actions decidedly in the shadows.
No. Tell me where that is. Why are you in the orchards again? I know. Stop giving me certain options. Like, you know, that's another problem I have. Is a lot of options are like, why do I even have this option? Just have her say it and convey that information. And also, I know from context clues why she's in the orchards. Or I guess not. I'm talking to the lawyer, I guess.
Still curious, huh? Well, it's still a secret. As far as you're concerned, I'm just here to learn more about the puzzle hedges.
Why is she saying so much that would make me pry into her secrets? It's like she wants me to pry in, but whatever. Alright, what's there to know about the hedges? Are you a plant enthusiast?
You mean you honestly haven't heard? Either you're damn good at faking, or you're not from around here. Which means you might be safe to talk to.
I have brain damage,
To
lady. I
coincide
can't remember
with
what
the
happened
Spectrum Brown
yesterday in the
unveiling,
real world.
Rizzo's planted a prize in the center of Puzzle Hedges. A bottle of the first Spectrum ever made. Spectrum Original. I believe they intended to invite finders to the Brown product launch. But with Helen dead, I suspect that offer has been withdrawn.
You're not the only one looking for a bottle, I imagine?
Nope. There's a bottom feeder who sees an easy payday connected to it, but he's hardly worth considering. I also briefly engaged with an optimistic young woman intending to use the original as a springboard for upward mobility. Better than letting it rot, but still not ideal.
Well, if finding the bottle won't let you go to the unveiling, why are you here?
What interest have I in an unveiling? I don't watch much in the way of serials, and crowds only make it easier for people to get behind you. I'm after the Spectrum Original itself. And not to drink. Have you noticed that there's no trace of anything the corporations have done in the past? In fact, this contest for the original is the only time I've ever seen a corp refer to a prototype product not currently on the market. And why isn't it on the market?
Now that you mention it, that is pretty strange.
Indeed. And it's happened before. Seems the Corp are trying to hide their past failings. Anyhow, it's valuable to me to collect that which might inform future generations.
Okay, well, enough about that.
Think fast. Never know when someone will come out of a bush, bolt or pistol at the ready.
Okay, well, goodbye. Weird. Weird dialogue. I'm gonna save so we don't have to do those conversations again. Hey. Oh, yes I am. Jesus Christ, that took me out fast.
Let's go!
Unacceptable.
Here I go! Nice hit!
Come on, come on.
Wow, not even a scratch.
Nice. I'll try not to save spam through this combat. Which is gonna suck a little bit if I die, but hey. It's gonna feel cheap if I save spam through this. Woo-hoo-hoo! They gotta vector that out in time. I fell for this last time. Damn it. Ain't got much of a choice, huh? Does the frost gun help with the robots, or does it just make them fucking operate better? More efficiently? Let's see, host. Doesn't help with those fuckers, that's for sure. Guys, chill. Don't mind me. Just hanging out. Well, fuck. Get him! Boom! Good job, Parvati. Fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Hey, he said friendo. That's my thing. It's my oh fuck. Fuck. I'll do this all day, goddammit. Fuck you, dumb bitches. Fuck, fuck, fuckity fuck. Oh, god, I should have called him a dumb bitch. I feel bad. I feel bad about calling him a dumb bitch. He's a dumb bitch, but I feel bad about it. Dumb bitch. Use your dumb brains. What the fuck? Oh god, I thought he slid under. Ow, damn. Well, you're exactly the kind of friend I typically have, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Yoink, taking your stuff, having fun, shooting your friends in their bum. Parvati, where the fuck are you? Stuck in the maze? So am I. Crazy, we're both stuck. Oh, there you are. I was gonna have a fun time getting through the hedge maze, but she showed up. Where the fuck is this fucking booze? Is there another one? Is he here? Compacted trash. Huh. 60 bits. Baked beans. Garbage. Just fucking garbage. Looking for some booze, correct? Oh shit. Parvati, you son of a bee. Well, good job, Parvati. What's 100% Parvati's fault? I did nothing wrong there. Shooting her in the ass might not have helped, but, you know, still. Fuck me. You know, if Felix wasn't such a fucking failure, I wouldn't have to send his ass back to the ship. But, you know, it fucking sickens me in every way, so he had to go. Fuck out of here, bitch. Get the fuck back up, Parvati. Stop fucking around. Oh, drugs, yay. Druggy drugs. Adreno. Pack cigs. Fuck! God damn it. Alright, let's do this again, huh?
Okay, going quiet.
Alright, let me cheat a little bit. One death is enough. Well, that's costing me fucking heals, huh? Let's see if I got anything I can throw in here. Bada bing! Whatever, I don't give a shit what it does. Juice me up, bitch. Fucking do not care what it is. It could be fucking piss out of a dumpster. Just put it in my veins. Ouch. Oh, fuck these guys, I forgot. And one was behind me. I did not realize that. I have made a mistake, and I will pay for it. Oh, guys, can you believe Halcyon Helen is dead?
Keep him quiet.
Alright, this. God damn it, that's bigger AoE than I ever think it is. Damn it!
Don't you frown at me!
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
I see you there. Captain Green on you!
Crap! Thought I had a couple more, like a second more to get out of the way there. Guess I was wrong. Oh, I'll fall for that every fucking time, huh? All right, time to cheat again.
Eyes up.
Bravado, damn it! There we go. There we go. Boom, get them all. Come on. Whoa. Going up, huh? Okay. What's going on? Oh, fuck. Bitch. Bitch.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Juice me up.
I'll show
Fuck. Oh god, he's mad. He's mad. Goofy bitch. You behind me? Oh, fuck. Right. They can do that.
Something's bumming me out. What could that have been? This reeks.
Oh, yuck.
I hear something. Bumming me out.
Ah, you dumb bitches.
This reeks of. Did I hear something? Baby. I'll show. I just wanted to make you smile.
Make this smile, bitch. Make my fucking shoddy smile, motherfucker. Oh, they died on top of each other. Oh, fuck you, Pravati. You're dressed like them. Loot this arm. Alright, we get how that worked. I feel like that's also lying.
Let's go.
Fuck.
Nice one.
Fuck. Pravati.
I see you there.
Boom. That'll do. Faster, faster. Reload, reload.
Look out, Captain.
Fuck. Oh my god, I thought he was dead. Thank you, Parvati. You saved my ass. I can't believe Felix ruined this for everybody and had to be sent back. Fucking piece of shit. Alright. These trees seem like they'd be related to something important. Huh. That's a lie.
Captain's waiting.
Son of a bitch. Goddamn acid bomb. Come on. Can you believe this shit, guys? My balls just being melted off me right now. It's crazy. Damn it.
I'm ready for this.
Ready for what? Oh, fuck.
Get past that armor. That's smart.
Boom! From the side. Blake maneuver. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, shit. Oh, I ran into that. Come on. Come on.
Got it? Inside voices.
I'm pleased as pie. What could that have
Coming.
Damn.
I just wanted to make you smile.
Well, you didn't. You fucking scared the shit out of me. Whoa, fuck. Oh, fuck.
One, bring, can't get away.
Ah, damn, that hurts. Well, that also hurts.
Let no one bring
The
me
damn
down.
saber Mark II. Fucking shit. Sentry saber, I think it is.
Got it. Inside voices.
I just wanted to make you smile.
Here we
I
go.
told you, I just want to be your friend.
That worked. You hear him blow up in the background? Oh, took that leg right off. Whoa, another one.
Here I go.
Okay, well, I'll presume that's happening in the background.
Wow, not even a
Yes.
scratch.
Nice, nice, Parvati, nice. That's funny. Funny that you did that to that guy. Whoa, fuck, that's a leg, never mind. A different lady, right?
My word, stranger, you sure gave me a fright. I thought you were one of those strange sorts heaving all over the place. Maybe they got a bad batch of purpleberry wine.
No, that's me.
Since you don't seem to be laughing maniacally or projectile vomiting, think you could do me a favor?
Well, you should see me off camera.
I'm trying to come up with a new name
Seriously.
for a glacial age product,
Just puking
but the
all the-
creative side of things just isn't my area of expertise. Do you happen to have any ideas?
Bro, I got so many good ideas, bro. Like, what if you had a pen, and then when you clicked the pen, a fork came out, bro? And then you make a fork with 4 pen tips. I just think up this shit all the time. What? Oh, I guess I could try, bro.
Great! Don't worry too much about getting it wrong. If the high rungers hate your idea, I can always just blame it on an intern.
No, they'll love this idea, bro.
So, the company I'm with is Glacial Age. Our products usually have a finer ring to them. And
Gnarly,
the product I'm
gnarly.
trying to name is a vodka. Take your shot.
Yeah, big titty vodka. No way. Well, okay, guys, what do we want? Rainbow Ice Vodka, Volatile Vodka, Distilled Dreams by Glacial Age. Second thought, maybe it's better you keep thinking about it. I don't know, fucking finer ring to them. Fine. Well, no. Yeah, Volatile Vodka.
Wow, that sounds great! I'm
Sabotaging
sure my
her.
bosses will love it. And don't worry, I'll absolutely credit you in one of the product footnotes.
You get the funny feeling you're not here just to sightsee, though.
Hell no! Who'd sightsee in a place like this? I've nearly stepped on 3 landmines, and I just had to crawl through a hole in a hedge to keep myself from being crisped up by a mechanical.
Me too.
When you hear the word maze, do you typically think of instant death lurking around every corner?
Yeah.
Because I sure don't.
Oh, well. Come from different ways of life. I feel like you're a long way from the glacial age offices, excuse me.
Hey, when a body hasn't contributed to her R&D team in what feels like months, she starts to pursue any leads that come her way.
Yeah.
I tested into this job, same as anyone else, but there was a malfunction with the testing equipment during my final assessment. Makes me think that maybe I wasn't cut out for this.
Yeah, maybe.
No matter what the scores say, it ain't easy for me to make things. Only had a few successes, like little sisters, pustules that pop, or my no muss, no fuss biodegradable bullets.
Okay. Biodegradable bullets, I love those. All the firepower, none of the evidence, eventually.
What? You know about those? I mean, that's great. Always figured my products were niche, that is, unpopular, unknown, and unprofitable.
Yeah,
Nice to
that's what-
hear it ain't
I'm
always
a collector
so.
of unprofitable products. That's me. And I shoot them out of my gun. I'm going to take a wild guess, though. You're here in this maze because you want to reach the center?
Close. I want what's in the center. You've heard of the competition, right? Whoever gets to the center gets a rare Rizzo's product and the chance to meet Halcyon Helen.
That's my first hearing of
My
it.
eyes on the rare Rizzo's product, namely the Spectrum Original, the first product Rizzo's ever made. I intend to reverse engineer it and make it Glacial Age's own.
It's probably just
You're just gonna
liquor.
steal somebody else's formula? I probably should have seen this
I'm
coming.
not
by
doing
now.
it. Why are you looking at
Ooh,
me?
this is dandy. I was not expecting any feedback from field testing before I'd even created the product. I'll be sure to jot that down for future reference. All I need for my prototype is the original itself. Then I can start production.
Isn't stealing the original to make your own product kind of dishonest? Hmm?
Dishonest? I've only ever heard that word used in that arbitration serial Lawful Labelle. Rizzo
Oh, I actually just
steals,
made it up.
Spacer's Choice steals, Auntie Cleo steals. And so, if Rizzo's decides to release one of their original products for anyone to take, then it's Glacial Age's right to swoop in and be proactive.
You do have a point. But you're not the only one seeking this product, right?
Reckon not. I've seen a couple of folks as out of place as, well, me. One's a lawyer. You can tell by the smell of cigarettes, booze, and tears. Must sense there's a lawsuit to be found with the original. On principle, I
Excuse
don't
me.
want him to get it. Also, ran into a woman with a funny look in her eye. Plain told me she wanted the prize so she could stick it on a shelf. Hell's the use in that. Shelf ain't gonna help nobody.
Well, I'm not seeing why you want my help, though.
It's these damn puzzle hedges. I don't know what I look like, but I reckon it ain't like a scrapper. That place is fit to burst with mines and killer machines. No doubt the work of my rivals. Better no one can get to the original if they can't have it.
Well, good luck with that.
My, oh my, wouldn't it be wonderful if a freelancer could help rescue me from my horrible plight?
No. Fuck off. Alright, so we have three choices. We can give it to the lawyer. He's going to take Rizzo down because they're already crumbling. We can give it to the collector. She's just going to put it on a shelf and be like, ooh la la, I have the fucking vintage, near mint fucking booze. Who cares? Alright, lame ass nerd. Or we can give it to Emily Zimmerman here, the entrepreneur. And she's going to make more out of it. She's going to put it in production. Now, previously on this show, whatever this is, Jay brings you my ball bag. I'm allowed to use whatever title I want on YouTube. So this is officially Jay brings you my ball bag. Jay colon brings you parentheses my ball bag. It doesn't make any sense. Shut up. I don't care. I can do whatever I want here. Originally on previous episodes, I said I was going to let this place operate because, for some reason, because letting this place continue to operate is going to do something negative. What was it, though? I can't fucking remember specifically what I wanted to do. So basically letting it continue to operate is actually the most evil outcome I could think of, I think. So, I'm going to give it to the collector.
Hello there, stranger. Has the terror ray landed?
Because if
Keep your voice down. Never know who might be listening.
If I give it to the manufacturer lady, the entrepreneur, they're going to manufacture it, right? So there's going to be a competitor. It's going to hurt Rizzo's. Take him down maybe too fast. If I give it to the lawyer, he's going to take down Rizzo's maybe too fast. There's something else I wanted to happen. And ideally, if I can really get away with it, if I can turn off all these flying engines and just drop this fucking flying colony from the sky, and kill everybody, that'd be wonderful. That'd be great. Well, anyway.
Let me have a look. It's a little scratched on the neck, and the label's a bit
Told
smudged.
you, near mint.
Smells funny, but I think it is genuine, yes. This'll look real good in my archives. Here's your pay. I'll be in touch if there's ever another time when I need to keep a corporation honest. And if anyone ever asks, we never met.
Shit. Did I actually do the actual morally right thing? Fuck. Because she wants to collect... Right, she wants people to know about the corporations. Okay, well, no, there's a greater... She's about to die, but... You know, I'm about to fucking absolutely blast her out with a shell. But... Here's the thing. The end game here is to cause as much chaos and destruction as possible. So, my thinking on that is, the current system, we let her hold on to that thing, she just does whatever the fuck she's gonna do with it, snitches, tells about everyone, the corpo business, and ultimately destroys the system as we know it. Hopefully. In turn, that will create such chaos and decimate the colonies that I'll be able to just walk in and take whatever I want. Alright, great. Good idea, guys. You guys are geniuses. Alright, let's go through those perks first. If I keep hitting people, I get more damage, 10% more damage. I feel like I'm not going to keep taking... I'm doing plenty of damage, I'm not going to keep taking any damage-related shit. More armor. I die pretty fast. 10% armor bonus, but I'm also wearing bullshit armor. Intentionally. So, that seems counter to my intent. Revive companions. That's so lame. Headshots. Nope. More damage. More damage. More damage. Less weapon sway and movement accuracy penalty. More damage. 70. I don't really use titty speed that much to justify any kind of upgrade to that. More damage. More damage. Okay, so we're done with that. All skills get 5 or 10 if no one's in my party. Okay, so there's a carrying capacity bonus from companions. I can carry more stuff. Kind of doesn't seem too useful. Health restored on a kill. That might be useful. Seems like a bit of a huge advantage, though. Chance to restore companion cooldown on each critical hit. You don't even get to use it that much, it doesn't feel like. Base health. There, it's some basic shit. There we go. Alright. Boom. Now we can expert lockpick. Hello, there's 150 level now? I didn't realize that. That's why some things say 142. The first item in every lock container, which is free to open, can be stolen without consequence. That's so useless. Okay, whatever. Alright, find pristine item chance 100%. Heyo. That's a lot. 100 is a lot. It's pretty much guaranteed, guys. Scramble, auto mechanicals with my lies. I'm gonna be a better liar. I've actually hit a lot of lies at 60 that wanted to successfully hit and could not, so there we go. No damage, anything. We're good on damage. I have 2 points, so it doesn't really matter. So leadership, I guess. Okay. I don't even know what damn mission I was on. Wait. Nope. Yep. Nope. I've not done any of this shit. Question the Rizzo's intern. Pointing to Anna Summers. Intern working the orchards. Questioning her could help clear things up. Investigate the dead saplings. I've been over there a million times and got run off. Inspect the fried console. Alright, so just one of any of these fucking things. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Intern, console, dead saplings. Alright, so console, intern, saplings. Who's here, motherfuckers?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Ugh. I'm fucking with my time.
This console is 95% non-functional. Remaining 5% functionality stems from display reading, console non-functional. Cause of shortout is most likely related to purple residue splattered all across the keyboard.
Obviously taste it.
You know you're liable to get sick doing that.
Parvati, shut the fuck up.
You know you're liable to get sick doing that.
Okay, I guess we're not gonna taste it. Oh, it worked. Hey, that's nice. It's super sugary with the sweet tang of purple berry and a bunch of other tropical flavors all mixed together. It meshes well with the faint flavor of oil. So, I do remember at some point we read a thing about how there's machine oil or something that makes people delirious. Huh. Perform a chemical analysis.
Substance contains trace amounts of purple berries, fruit flavors, and artificial sweeteners number 35, number 49, number 240, number 322, number 314,
Yeah.
and many, many, many others.
Okay. Well, inspect the console. It looks like several of the electrical panels were removed, then fastened back into place. Poorly. Leave. Okay. Odd. Free stuff, I guess. Cigarette lighter. Come on, let me over. Damn it. Maybe I'll go to the dead saplings before I go talk to the intern. Just to see if I get some more evidence or something.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis. This discarded canister is typical of the R-mounted storage tanks on the orchard's agricultural mechanicals. However, it is not currently attached to a mechanical. This canister contains a high amount of vinegar in addition to water. Warning. Use of vinegar, a known herbicide on purpleberry saplings, is a violation of Rizzo's agricultural standards.
Okay. Discrepancy amplifier. Where are these canisters are usually kept?
These canisters can typically be found in the nursery storage building in the purpleberry orchards, except for this one, which can be found here.
Yes, thank you for that. Initiate a deeper chemical analysis.
Chemical makeup of substance. 50% water, 50% vinegar. Trace amounts of woolly cow feces also detected.
Woolly cow. Have I even seen those? I can guess what it is. I just don't remember those. DeWitt Hathaway. Huh. Why can't I go talk to him? What's that about? Investigated all 3 sites. Found evidence of negligence. Returned to the overseeing. God, stop calling him the overseeing orchidist. It's so fucking frustrating. Alright, I'm gonna talk to the intern, obviously, before I go talk to him.
Please visit the Purpleberry Nut Hut to purchase an audio tour today.
Okay, is this the Purpleberry Nut Hut or not? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I would guess it is, but it probably isn't. Just to fuck with me. Wrong button.
Back again, eh?
Yes.
I knew you couldn't resist my charms for long. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Unless you already have, and I've forgotten. In which case, I probably won't forget a second time.
How could you forget? I just asked you about this strange substance on the processing console. God damn it, keep up. Does that have something to do with you?
Well, maybe. I might have had a supersized cup of mixed purpleberry punch and lemon slap that I might have knocked over when I was running routine diagnostics. Look, I know what you're thinking, but I have the proper permit to mix those drinks. I just left it in my other work uniform.
I don't know if I believe her, but she's really trying her best.
Believe her either.
Hey, we have a lot of uniforms. It's hard keeping track of all your belongings.
Oh boy, I don't know which one, 1 or 3, 1 or 3. You're more upset about the drink mix, or did you dump the drink before or after you removed the console's control panel cover? It feels like I'm telling her too much. You're more upset about the drink mix than the fried console?
Product experimentation without an R&D license is even more severe than damage to company property. Wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm making black market mixed drinks.
No, wouldn't want that. Seems a bunch of our exterminator automechs were on the warpath. Know anything about that?
Well, yes. The orchards are becoming overrun with pests. Usually we give workers handguns and tell them to go to town, which results in many injured workers and a few dead sprats. Our exterminator automechs only kill mosquitoes, and even then, only if an exec somehow ended up in the orchards during a pollinization cycle. So I decided to do some reprogramming. The reprogramming was easy until I locked myself out of the terminal. Then, when I was running away from the bots, I dropped the terminal access card somewhere in the orchards.
Bots were shooting anything larger than a mosquito. Must not have recalibrated targets, which we did find that. Somebody tried to set them up to shoot primals, but spelled it wrong, failed, ran away, and then the robot reset to default all mode, to attack everybody mode. Yeah, so they must not have been recalibrated.
Believe me, I know that now. Guess I did sort of mess that one up.
She was drunk. Found a toxic mix of fertilizer and weed killer on some purpleberry saplings. Thoughts?
Why should weed killer affect saplings? Weed killer. It's in the name. It should kill only weeds. That really seems like it's more on product design than on me. Laws alive. I really did think I was doing good by the orchards, but with all that you've told me, it sounds like I've done much more harm. I know it's a lot to ask, but is there a chance you could vouch for me to my boss? It might not seem like it, but I've been trying to take the initiative. I really do want to help.
There's no harm in trying to make things better. I'll go talk to your boss.
Wow. Thank you so, so much. You do this for me, and I'll make sure to do whatever I can to make things better.
I'm real proud of you, Captain.
Me too. So, part of me, I know the game's not that deep. The story writing is just not that deep. Part of me wants to think she's lying. She's just a saboteur and just acting dumb. So that's good. Because I'm evil. This is an evil playthrough. We'll go ahead and vouch for her. And then she'll keep doing saboteur stuff. Hopefully blow this whole place up. That sounded weird. Hopefully do a video game appropriate level of violence to the place, to the ships, I mean, not to the people. Or she just is that dumb, and leaving her in operation here is gonna continue fucking this place up. So, either way I win. So I'm gonna vouch for her, for sure.
That's clever.
Thank you, Parvati, for recognizing my diabolical ways. Appreciate that. Grenade launcher 2, you say? Grenade launcher 2. We got 3s. Damn it. Probably not worth the time. Got a hatchet, you say? A hatchet. Wow. A hatchet. Plasma launcher. Yeah, it's not worth it, I don't think. I think everything here is pretty conventional nonsense. 410, 432, okay. Pile driver, knockout, bleed. Nah, the knockout's better. I'm gonna keep that. Knockdown, 321. Nah, fuck it. Good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, so she's a moron. Or saboteur. Either way, I win by vouching for her. We win the evil game. We get more dark side points. Wait, that's Marvel Midnight Suns. My bad. Check that out. We also play Marvel Midnight Suns. Patreon.com/unfather. Being a whore is fun, guys. No, it's not. It's actually the worst part of this.
You're back, I see. Glad Slug hasn't managed to scare you off.
I think it's more of a wonder that nothing in these law-forsaken orchards has managed to kill them.
How's the investigation going? You got a complete report for me yet?
I've completed my investigation because I am a smart boy.
All right. Let's hear the details.
Okay, it is just the details. A drink was spilled on over the processing console, shorting it out.
A drink? I ain't never heard of no saboteur dumping drinks all over equipment to destroy it. I hate to say it, but that sounds more like worker carelessness.
How many times do I have to tell you this, old man? Slug isn't behind your problems. Slug wouldn't even need to cause you problems. Your own workers do enough.
You are dumb and you suck. Herbicides mixed in with the fertilizer.
Ha! Knew Slug was behind the damn sabotage.
Please. We're subtle, but that's too subtle. If we wanted to destroy your saplings, you'd have known them by the blackened remnants of their stems, not some half-assed poisoning.
Okay, well, I took care of the roaming exterminator automex too.
Huh. You didn't destroy any of them?
I didn't?
Reckon I would have lost that bet.
My bad.
Thanks.
One less expense for you to explain to your bosses, Hathaway. Lucky you.
So what were the fine details of the sabotage anyhow? Were Slug's lackeys trying to get the mechanicals to kill all our waspitos?
You're worried that Slug is trying to mess with your livelihood, huh?
Of course. And what better way to do that than by targeting our pollinizers? They'd be a hell of a pain to kill manually. But if you set the mechanicals to do it...
In your delusional fantasy, the waspitos wouldn't be out until next pollinization cycle. Wouldn't someone notice the rampant mechanicals beforehand?
That seems like a question you should be asking yourself.
Okay. Good, then fucking get him, girlfriend. Alright, is there a way to manually initiate a pollinization cycle? Huh? Isn't there? I think there is.
Well, yes, it's possible to manually start and end cycles in Hive Control, but we keep a careful watch on it. And there have been no non-Rizzo's personnel in or out.
Stop wasting everyone's time, Hathaway. What you're proposing is infinitely less likely than an idiot maneuver by one of your incompetent workers. I won't hear any further slander. Let's go through this one final time so even you can't confuse it, Hathaway. Slug didn't do a damn thing to your orchards. You're chasing ghosts.
Talk about ghosts all you like, but someone was screwing with my orchards. If it wasn't Slug, then who the hell was it?
I say nothing.
You picked a hell of a time to lose your tongue over there, friend. I guess I can't force you to tell me anything, but the peace of mind would have been worth much to me.
Captain, we ain't gonna tell him who did it?
They're getting pretty heated here, so,
I know what it is. You discovered Slug was behind everything, and they're forcing you to keep quiet.
Yeah. Yep.
Typical Slug.
Got me.
I have never wanted to strangle someone with my bare hands as badly as I do in this moment.
Right now, we of the orchards have to settle things with Slug. I reckon that you're about as impartial a third party as we're gonna get. Can you mediate?
What the hell. The orchardist seems to get off on complicating what should be a simple deal. But at this point, I just want to be paid and go. The pollen in the air is agitating.
Okay, we got options. You wasted Slug's time and tried to blame your screw-ups on them. Pay up. So make him, the orchidist, pay Rizzo here, whatever, the Slug. Slug's presence is making productivity in the orchards worse. Don't give them another bit. So don't pay. So do pay Slug, don't pay Slug. Rizzo's will have the bits to spare after the brown unveiling. Could pay then with interest. So make Rizzo's pay with interest. Is that what I want, right? I feel like this guy's really pissed. If he doesn't get paid, shit's gonna get escalated. Slug's presence is making productivity in the orchards worse. Don't give them another bit too.
Thanks for siding with us, friend. I'll make sure to put in a good word with the admin for you.
Come on, give me something good.
Really now? After all that, you decide to stiff us? Fine. That's your prerogative. But I think you'll realize in time that you made the wrong choice.
You're fucking right, I leveled up. You're fucking right, I leveled that bitch.
So, our situation is finally resolved.
Is it?
I'd thank you for finally allowing me to leave this law-forsaken manure patch, but your choices have rendered every miserable hour I spent here an utter waste. My contract forbids me from attacking potential customers, but if this gets me fired, I'll no longer be beholden to
Yes.
it, or have anything to live for. Keep that in mind.
I am the most evil person ever. Oh, great. I made some fucking perfect shot calls there, guys. We totally had it. I told you what I was going to do, and I changed my mind. I can't believe I stuck that landing perfect 10.
Well, that's that, I reckon. Not having Slug whittling away my nerves one by one is almost too good to be true. I'd ask you if this is a dream, but I just bit the hell out of my tongue, so it's still real life. All the same, no reason I can't be happy to only have a dozen miseries instead of 13. Thanks, friend.
You're
Ever
gonna
need
have
anything?
13.
Come see old Hathaway. You can share a drink.
You're fucking dead, dude. You're fucking dead. Alright. Oh, God, I'm good at this game. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, I guess we get more perk points. Of course I get more perk points for being so good at this game. Alright. Persuade. Coward target's armor goes down. I don't feel like I really need that shit. It's just more leadership. Let's get determination up to at least 40. And what do I get? Companions gain 20% armor. That's nice. And then I'll unlock companion critical damage 20%, which I don't care about. Maybe I won't do that. I'm gonna go back to our missions that are related to this place. Track down the Prophet of Profitability into the R&D labs. You need to find and interrogate the Prophet of Profitability regarding her involvement with Halcyon Helen's murder. Prophet runs her seminar retreats out of an extreme productivity camp deep in the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. Retrieve a Rizzo's R&D lab security card from picnic site. It's unknown who dropped it, Helen or her mysterious paramour, but at least you know where to look for your next lead. The Rizzo's research and development, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go, yeah, there first because there was something that I caught that they had a picnic out near those bees. They keep talking about the wasp mosquitoes are very dangerous. And then somebody said at some point that only the executives, or there's something that the wasp mosquitoes only do if an executive is present, and I think that happened. I couldn't, I played this game too erratically to remember perfectly, but so that implies an executive was it in. Oh yeah, there was a picnic, and there's a picnic in the dangerous wasp mosquito area. We know that Halcyon Helen was there. There was also, this is ridiculous, a video game bullshit, huh? This is the story. There was a broken toss ball stick, like a lacrosse stick or whatever. Her boyfriend, Halcyon Helen's boyfriend, is a very strong, they tell you specifically, very strong toss ball player. And the only person who could have broken this stick is a very strong person, likely a strong toss ball player. So they're trying to lead you on to the idea that, of course, the boyfriend, you can't, there's no strong evidence besides your inference that there was a picnic there, the boyfriend was there, he got mad and broke the toss ball stick in half, probably during a fit of rage, because it's hard to break that thing. Why was he mad? I think she was having a picnic with the CEO. That's why the wasp mosquitoes were not, they did whatever they don't normally do, and now all this sabotage stuff happening to Rizzo's is the boyfriend trying to damage the CEO of Rizzo's. I think that feels like a very base ass fucking mystery, but that's what I think is happening. Oh, what's going the wrong way? So yeah, just a traditional affair. Celebrity is sleeping with a rich CEO of a company. Her celebrity boyfriend don't like it no much, and he resolves that issue by sabotaging the CEO. Do I have a different? Yeah, 3.0776. It's more powerful than my sniper rifle is.
Here we go.
Fuck, fuck. Oh god, reload it. Wrong button, wrong button. Thank you very much, Parvati, for saving my ass from the other one. Oh, I will say, though, my whole little conspiracy, we do note that the thing we just went through with all that possible sabotage was just the idiot employee. So that's one note of possible sabotage that is not in support of sabotage actually even happening. Possibly there is no sabotage happening at all. Mr. N. Heyo. That's the rare damage type. The Dissident Queen, Chapter 2. Here we go, huh? Halcyon Helen encounters the Slugmen. Having fought their way past the numerous bandit ambushes and hostile automechanicals, Halcyon Helen and Olympus Opal had found themselves at the gates of the Dissident hideout. "You're a fine partner, easily better than my last," said Helen. "But I dare say these fiends outrank your typical anti-establishment scum. Many of them were scientists before they deserted their corporations, whereupon they stole technology for their own nefarious purposes. I've seen their abominations, and they're more than a typical person can handle. You should return to your job and to the place where you're needed." Though I know my work was valuable," Opal said, I'm still pleased that I was promoted to assist in your quest to rid the galaxy of those who would threaten the colony's productivity. The two of us together will, I believe, be twice as effective in eliminating the enemies of the board." Helen did not respond, but instead bid her companion be silent, for she had seen that the gates to the distant hideout were no longer shut. Someone or something had opened them. Alright. I know I will never remember those voices. Not that anyone wants me to continue them. Alright, come on, let's kill something. What is this? Just a house in the middle of nowhere, I guess? Okay. What? Bitch? I hit you with the fucking rock, Parvati. You see that shit? Wake up, bitch. What the hell was that? Yeah, it looked important. Too late. Yeah, booze.
Here they come!
Fuck! Gotcha, sucker. Tricked your ass, bitch.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Something's burning me out.
Oh god. Oh, that's not the button I meant to press. What did I just hit? Stop! Move, bitch! Wrong button. Wrong button. Nice. That worked out. Parvati, kill them all, please. Oh, oh, I'm in trouble. Spray and pray. Stop. Please. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, get to the R&D lab, huh?
Miss Helen was at this lab, too. We're close to finding something. I can feel it.
Oh, you say so. I'm just going with the wind, baby. There are, like, no creative options to your various objectives in this game. I'm not sure if I actually made the joke, but yesterday there was a secondary entrance. You could climb on some blocks or crates or whatever and get on top of a roof and fall in. I was about to say something about how it's like, oh, we're playing Deus Ex now. Just this game is nothing like that. That there are very little alternative.
Hello? I can hear you out there. If you still possess the majority of your mental capacities, please locate the test room through the lobby and to the left. You'll see me through the glass.
Tight, tight. Model spaceship. Cigarette lighter. Bunch of junk. Lockpicks, basically. Hacking tools. Money, money, money. Loot. That is what they call a bolter pistol gun, in case you haven't heard of them. Hack 60. View recent appointments. Messages. 2 department utility cleanup request. So sorry, haven't had a chance to get your name yet and update the terminal. When you have a moment, could you bring a mop to the lobby? Dr. Blossom seemed to have had a rather rough night and spilled some coffee on the floor. Dr. Blossom. What in Architect's blue blazes is going on? What in blessed corporate law is all that commotion down there? I don't believe the rocket fuel combination distillery mixture was scheduled for another week. Could someone please inform me as to what the racket is all about? You better have a damn good reason for interrupting my meeting with the administrator. I expect a full explanation and an apology within the next 15 fucking minutes, or people are going to start losing their goddamn jobs. Okay, well, shit was getting tilted, I guess. Corporate style. What's going on in here? Huh? Huh? Anyone home? It's not.
That's awful.
What? Oh, him?
Wonder if this poor fella had a family.
Probably. Don't worry. I put him down. Champion tossball stick, you say? $540. Wow, that's so much. So there's knockout, stagger. That's good enough. 19, 15. All right. Okay. What's next? Rizzo's first product. Before Rizzo's was a confectionery juggernaut you know and love today, it was an above-average chemical waste management corporation. Wow. That's so funny. Waste management, corrupt. That's shorthand for corrupt. I don't know why. Waste management is corrupt as shit. I mean, I have a lot of guesses why, though. But anyway, it's not important, guys. On one otherwise unremarkable day, an employee on the slurry stirring shift leaned a little too far over a chemical vat, dropping a single purple berry that had been hidden in his jacket pocket. Instead of being immediately fired for his hazardous incompetence, the employee was given an ultimatum by his supervisor. Retrieve the fallen fruit and stay employed. Okay, it's not an ultimatum, that's a directive. The employee jumped into the vat, swam for the purple berry, and accidentally swallowed it. Rest is history. After he was pulled from the toxic waters, the stirrer stated that the chemical-coated purple berry hadn't been half bad before falling into a toxic coma, giving his supervisor the idea to sterilize and adjust the chemical mixture for human consumption. Soon, the sour, sweet-coated purple berries were more or less edible, becoming Rizzo's first mass-marketed product, Purple Berry Bunch. Okay. Sugar-coated purple berries, basically. Let's get rid of this shit. 15 million bolter 3s. Plasma rifle through. Keep the 3. Get rid of that. That's a 3. That's a 3. I don't want to deal with that right now. 2. Don't need that. Got a bunch of these. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Nope. No. Get out of here. Plasma launcher, fuck off. Alright, 3, 417, 417, burned, pristine, fuck off. Oh, that one had mods on it. Shit. Whoops. What do I carry? Do you have any good stuff? Good stuff? Nope. Nope, you do not. Okay, well, fuck off then. Wait, one more thing. Problem solved.
How in the aether did you get in here?
Same fucking
You're not a
model
Rizzo's
again.
authorized.
Feels like.
Oh, void it all. What does it even matter now? What do you want? Speak up and quickly if you will.
That gun behind you. What are you talking about? I'm investigating Halcyon Helen's murder. Well, was she here recently?
You do know that Halcyon Helen is a fictional character portrayed by the late actress Ruth Bellamy, yes? One can't be
Do you
too
not
sure
see
with
the
so many
glasses?
simpletons
I
around
know
in the
things,
day-to-day.
okay?
Regardless, I am not at liberty to divulge such information with non-employees or personnel lacking security clearance level Spectrum Orange. Of course, if you were to say, contract your services to me, I suppose I could grant you clearance enough to answer your murder-related questions, Mr. Inspector. You see, I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Some of my lab techs have turned rather aggressive following a recent experiment gone awry. Hence why I've barricaded myself in the lab.
Fair. There isn't anything I can do to help. Give me your money or die. Didn't see any hostiles on the way. What goes on in these labs that would turn your researchers against you, lady?
Oh no. They're quite unaware of their actions, I'm afraid. We're a research and development branch of Rizzo's, focused primarily on the Spectrum vodka line. But the specific research that goes on in this facility is utterly confidential. You understand?
Oh, I can't persuade her? Ah, come on. Come on. Your secret's safe with me.
Call me a skeptic, but no, I don't believe it would be. Loose lips sink new
She's right.
product
She's
ships,
got
you know?
me. She's right. Fine, forget I mentioned it.
Happily, of course.
I'm gonna murder gun you later if you don't tell me, just so you know. Alright, I can take care of your problem, but I need I want answers afterwards, or you can go fuck yourself.
Excellent. You have my gratitude, and soon you'll have my knowledge of Miss Bellamy's recent visit as well.
Gnarly, gnarly.
Now, if you'd rather not kill my lab techs during this cleanup, I believe you can dispense a sedative gas from a terminal in the utility room.
These
Guys.
people don't deserve to die, Captain.
Alrighty,
Let's try
shut
using
up.
the sedative.
Shut up.
The door to the lower labs is sealed for our safety, so you'll need to take the elevator down. I'll unseal the access hallway for you now. Do
It's
take
weird.
care.
Alright, so I'm gonna kill all these people, she said, right? Parvati, you were saying how I should kill all these people, right? Guess what's coming, Parvati? Guess what's coming. Did you open the door or not? Okay. She's looking at me like she knows what's coming. You know what's coming, Parvati? Alright, who am I killing? Who's ready to die? Corporation bonus award or some shit?
All together. We're pretty good at this.
What? Oh, I wasn't supposed to kill them. Right. Well, I just don't give a shit, right? Naturally, do not give a shit. Alright, Parvati, remember, these people do not deserve to die. She told me that. She's right. She's right. I believe her. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Terminal. What else is going on in here, huh? This looks important. Ooh, hat. Sulfur soaked top hat. This top hat once belonged to Captain Phazon of Byzantium, last seen on Terra on Monarch, standing much too close to the edge of a sulfur pit. This pungent accessory should serve as a reminder of the many terrible dangers found on Monarch, and a further example of why no self-respecting Halcyonite should ever visit. Somebody's supposed to have memorabilia from a movie here? It has a special little prompt on it? Alright, that's weird, right? This just seems like a little storage facility in a Terra Tarot 1 poster in a game. Cigarettes. It's just maybe a worker was in here with the hat. Sirs, can you tell me where... Oh, shit! Parvati, do me a favor and kill this human. Thank you. With your giant hammer. I appreciate that. Yes, beat a man to death with a fucking tossball stick. Oh, we're saving him. Don't worry, Parvati. We're saving him. I promise. Ow, shit. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Hurry the fuck up. Wow, I have the longest fucking titty time I've ever seen. Are you kidding me? Oh, shit. Oh, it's only if you shoot. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that. Fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. No, wait, press the button.
You got it, Captain.
Has to be done. Had to be done. Uh-oh, Parvati died. Little wuss.
I just want to be your friend.
Might I conclude you found an alternative method of pacification?
Yeah, took care of it.
Please return for consultation at once. And do remember, unauthorized access to confidential Rizzo's information is a capital offense.
Blah, 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 blah. View lab notes. Trial K08 has produced moderate results. 0-calorie sweetener produces 36% of the amount of dopamine compared to popular cigarette brands. It's possible that this is as far as we can go without introducing substances that would categorize this as a tobacco product, and we're already towing the line as is. I'm interested in a trial with a larger set of subjects. However, our lab's resources are getting cut thanks to the new lab that's begun across the hall. Maybe we can offer it to our colleagues at the marketing lab. Show them a thing or two regarding proper science. So a 0-calorie sweetener added to some kind of tobacco, making dopamine hits. It's basically a tobacco product. And they start using it against their fellow lab employees, I guess. I apologize, but I wouldn't be doing the team justice if I didn't question the budget cuts this lab has seen. We have had to shelve 3 products and we're losing 2 more researchers. Honestly, whatever's being developed in the lab across better be more addictive than Adrena time. I apologize for our team's outburst at the product presentation. I assure you we didn't intentionally mean to scream in terror and assume the fetal position when Spectrum Brown and its slogan were unveiled. It has to be something the marketing lab did. For law's sake, they aren't even real scientists. To L Blossom from Marketing Lab. From L Blossom to Department of Marketing. I am sending this message to both teams in the marketing and product labs. I do not know the extent of your squabbles, but they end here. If it weren't for the incredible projection Spectrum shows, we'd be all out of work after the embarrassment at the presentation. What in blessed corporate law is all the commotion down there? I don't believe the rocket fuel combination distillery mixture was scheduled for another week. Someone please inform me what the racket's all about. Read that before. So they're making products, addictive products, and
Great work.
one team sabotaged the other.
That's a lot more Rizzos than I
And
ever want to
then-
see in my life.
The boss stepped in and said, "Stop it! No, stop it, guys." Tactical Shotgun 3. Don't we have a Tactical Shotgun 3 already? Yeah. Hello, what's this? Dispense sedative gas? Yeah. Alright, memo. New employee orientation. Don't care. How to be a janitor. Corrupted. Just do the job to the best of your ability. Logs. First day. Utility terminal. 17 requests from lab workers had to respond to. Also managed to find time to sweep, mop, and buff this whole place. I was hoping the employee how-to document would help with some of these machines that I've never seen before in my life, but guess what? Asshole left it completely blank. Got a request from Dr. Blossom to hook up the gas lines to some canisters and mix with a heavy sedative for dispersal in the lower labs. Luckily, I've got enough experience cleaning all the muck that builds up in the vents to get it all done in a couple of days. Still, I wonder what they're needing this for. I think they took the last of the Raptidons out last week. I guess the pheromone flavoring results weren't as promising as they'd hoped. Why Dr. Blossom put in a whole system to gas the floor, the entire lower labs. Jackpot. Since I've read that stupid orientation document, I've been hoping they'd ask me to volunteer for something, and here it is. I get to be a taste tester for the newest Spectrum flavor. I'm heading to the lab right after I fix the clog in the shower. So exciting. Spectrum Brown, I guess. Is that what's making people crazy? The purple berry punch that everyone has? It's making people... I thought it was the bees. No, because no, it says there. No, they're called something about hives. Frenzied, yeah. Yeah, there's parasites. I presume that's part of the bees. Does Spectrum Brown have bee juice in it? Ooh, the dramatic tone clicked in right when I said that. Is Spectrum Brown some kind of bee beer that fucks with people, bruv? Don't drink the coffee. I told Blossom we weren't crazy. Every single one of us began to have clinical insomnia, and she tells us it's because we drink too much coffee? Well, it is because of the coffee, or more so what's in the coffee. I had the janitor swap out the coffee grinds an hour later than usual this morning, and what do I know? What do you know? I've been asleep all day. Those jerks in product have been messing with our supply. Don't ask me how, I just know it. They think they're so smart because they know how molecules work? Well, they aren't the only ones that can create a chemical dependency. I've got a Pavlovian prank in place for the Spectrum Brown presentation that'll cause quite the show. Halcyon Helen. Thrilled to hear the news that Rizzo secured Halcyon Helen as a spokesperson. Our data shows she has favorable dispositions in many key categories, including the coveted 18 to 34 regularly employed existential crisis demographic. We'd be happy to show her some of our product advertisement ideas. Finally, some of this text is like cleverly alluding to real problems in the world. There's some thematic connection. Barely, finally. I'm sending this message to both teams in marketing product labs. Right, read that. What? Read that. Hello. Yep, there's a parasite. Is that bees? Right? The parasites come from the bees, right? I'm pretty sure I did see them at least once, the parasites next to the bees, so... I presume the parasites are the early life stage of the bees, but I don't actually know that. Yeah, that's what was on the guy's neck. Remember the little fucking tail thing? Ah, I fucking finally figured that out. The first crazy guy with a crazy smile, I thought he was wearing like a piece of clothing or a bow tie or something, but it's 100% it was this thing. It's a little piece of this tail was sticking out of his neck or something. So these parasites are mind control parasites. This must be Spectrum Brown. Our discovery. Here we go, baby. Slug Lab. Finally finished our first set of experiments on those parasites we harvested from the infected would-be attraction animals, and the result would have been... What the hell am I doing? Why am I taking this tone? Who's going to see this aside from members of the research team? I barely need mention how beyond completely phenomenal today's find has been. Not only have we discovered why Harold the System's saddest teacup Canid had his remarkable turnaround, frankly I'm amazed no one realized something was awry earlier. His cage was only about as large as he was. By the way, Myers, there goes your daily adreno injections theory, you buffoon. But we've also found something that will find me to a vice presidential position in no time. Remind me to devote a bench commemorating the Rizzo's semi-industrial exploration team for giving their lives to bring back the Iridanium gigaseus from the holy caves. I'll also be certain to devote an even larger bench to myself for finding the birth site of the parasites and ordering experiments to start. I've already been in talks with management about ideas for products that could utilize the parasites' joy-intensifying hormones. It's amazing that Slug hasn't looked deeper into this. We may have had to cede them the land, but seemingly they haven't disturbed our research site. Well, their oversight is Rizzo's immense benefit. Great job, me. So hold up a second. So they found these Iridanium gigaseus in the holy caves. I don't know if those are the bees yet, the wasp mosquitoes. But somebody said at some point, when the wasp mosquitoes kills you, I guess it makes you feel good. This is a joy intensifying hormones from these parasites. They must be the same. I mean, maybe somebody fucking said it and I just missed it. But these parasites must be the wasp mosquitoes. Or related in some way. At your earliest convenience, the slug lab requires your sanitation services for cadaver removal. There are 2 bodies at present in the R&D labs, 1 scientist and 1 test subject. Send a team to move the personnel's corpse to the incinerator. After this, please send a hazard team to dispose of the test subject. For highly classified reasons, the corpse can emit certain chemical compounds that are extremely dangerous if mishandled. Send a team to move the personnel corpse to the incinerator. Okay, so after somebody dies, they start emitting the chemical compounds extremely dangerous if mishandled. Please don't skimp on the protective gear. We hate to have to hire a separate utility team to pick up the bodies of yours. Slug Lab. What in blessed corporate is all the commotion? Wait a second. Go back to... What is the commotion all down there? Rocket fuel combination. Still a mixture. We're scheduled for another week. Damn good reason for interrupting my meeting. Apology next 15 minutes. Huh. Today's incident. I'm sure some of you are still shaken by events earlier today, but the course of science never did run smooth. The benefits of our research are easily worth the potential risks associated. Garcia would most certainly agree if she were still alive. I've talked to Administrator Ludovico about setting up some additional security measures in case of another test subject breach. In the meantime, for the love of the architect, do not infect an individual test subject with more than 1 parasite. The frenetic joy will have to be enough, at least for now. I'm still looking into promotional means, but we'll find something soon. Some Rizzo product engineers have discussed mass-producing the parasites, placing them in some kind of beverage to evenly distribute the joy-inducing hormones. Things still seem very promising. Look forward to the day when I can leave this backwater facility behind. Lab notes, gas tub and test subjects. Blossom demanded we help the engineering team produce a gas that would target the neural links of individuals infected by Iridanium gigaseus. So they want a gas that can affect, hurt, kill, control, whatever, people who are infected with this stuff. So they have a... Interesting. Wow. That is not dissimilar to Deus Ex. So there is a they want 2 pieces of there's 2 pieces to the mind control device here, right? It's not just like they release these slugs out into the wild and then there's this risk that the slugs eventually come back to them and they accidentally release their own technology on themselves, right? There's 2 pieces of it. They make a gas so the gas is their control mechanism, and then the just the slugs of the parasites themselves are the the tool or whatever. The appliance, but the control mechanism is the gas. Anyway, it's the same. I was right. It's like Deus Ex because it's like neuropazine and the augmentations. Cyborg stuff. You could always control people through their cyborg, technology, right? That's what you'd presume. Just use the internet to control their body parts or some shit like that, and that does happen. But there's a second level of control, economically and socially, and that's the neuropazine. And yeah. Also, there was a software update that I presume that the Illuminati didn't get in Deus Ex. That is the pivotal point for the incident, the AUG incident in the first remake game. Anyway, so yeah, two parts of the control mechanism is the thing I'm trying to talk about or highlight there. It's not just we're gonna make COVID and release COVID and that's it. That's COVID is what's controlling everybody. The Illuminati did to you. No, there'd be 2 parts of it. Is how it would actually work. Is what I'm taking apart from this. From too many things. Alright, guys. Oh, yeah.
Well, we did, and we developed the gas. What we did, it was simple enough. Just isolated a particular cell type only found in the parasites and produced an enzyme that should shock them temporarily into stasis. But you better believe the second it came time to tell the administrator about it, she was the one who had developed the gas, and she was the one who had primarily working with engineering to get everything together. She takes credit for the initial finding, and even after Dr. Garcia's death, which was basically all Dr. Blossom's fault, she still somehow manages to find a way to spin things in her favor. Some of the other researchers were talking about altering the gas to not target test subjects, but to target her. And for it to not render its target unconscious, but dead. I wouldn't write this down, but I know Dr. Blossom doesn't read log entries that she didn't write. Tell you, their ideas are beginning to seem more and more appealing. Did somebody control Dr. Blossom at some point? Okay, we're learning a lot. So maybe the reason Halcyon Helen has been murdered is because she knows about this somehow. Maybe the boyfriend knows about the slugs and the mind control somehow. They found out later. Maybe that's...
Rizzo's could have helped a lot of people with all the bits they poured into this place.
Anyway. Oh, I should replace that fucking... Gotta take care of some loot bullshit real quick. Repair. Modify. Get some stuff on it. Critical damage, or yeah, I want it to be quiet. Firing noise reduction. Shock, plasma, or magazine size. Do I have a shock yet? Why not? So shock, shotgun, plasma rifle, bullets. Can I change this to something interesting? Ranged weapon spread, super scoper, magazine size, plasma, shock. Damn it. So I'll just keep it on bullets, I guess. Critical damage, firing noise. Yeah, firing noise is fun. Magazine. Shock, plasma, magazine size, I guess. Alright, it's not fucking with that. Barrel. Quiet. Critical damage. Critical damage. Not going to change its type. Magazine size. And reduce the weapon spread. Critical damage. Reduce the... Make it quiet again, because that's funny to me. Plasma shock. I got plenty of plasma shock. Do I want another... Plasma... Yeah, why not? Weapon spread. Alright, there we go. Oh, I guess I'll give her some fucking upgrades. Critical damage. Yeah, why not make her a shocky one? Okay, why not? Grip, melee attack speed, plasma, power attack damage. No, I'm not gonna give her that anyway. Alright. Tinker. Ah, God. Can I not? Oh, I can't tinker these things. Never mind. Alright, there we go. Another model spaceship. Okay, so certainly learned a lot. I wonder if we're actually going to get to, you know, do anything interesting with that information. Okay, so Dr. Blossom's probably not under control, since that's the lady I was talking to. And
Just who in the... you think you're...
Dr. Blossom? Captain, we gotta hurry. Somebody didn't want us talking to Dr.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Open case. Lab notes. Gatling taunts. Spectrum Gatling terminal. The Gatling taunts me from behind its glass cage. The infernal void damn thing refuses to work, and I know its exact cause. Collect all variants of Spectrum vodka. Ask the nut vendor about Spectrum vodka. Why am I wired like this? Why? Whenever I tried to fiddle with the internals, sober, I broke parts off, or connections failed to fire, pieces stuck out of the case, and they shorted out other components. So, of course, the solution was obvious. Get at least a little plastered prior to work period, and every work period. When I'm relaxed, my hands don't shake, and it's so much easier to see where things should fit or how to bridge certain connections. Problem, of course, is also I get artistic. Why should a weapon work on mechanics alone? Why shouldn't you have to say slot one of every single fucking kind of Spectrum vodka into the thing before it will fire for the first time? I don't even know if it's tied to the weapon's internals or if it's some kind of lock. It seems like it should fire and absolutely will not. I have to get one of every kind of Spectrum, including black. I can only hope the storage warehouse has had a recent shipment of the entire Spectrum, or all this work will have been for nothing. I have to be the dumbest genius this side of Halcyon Blossom. Hey! Oh, it's you. Well, I'm not gonna hunt down a bunch of dumbass fucking booze just to fucking use a stupid gun. Download confirmation. Messages. Apologies for the late notice, but Miss Bellamy has requested a tour of the facilities while she's visiting Eridanos' Halcyon Helen. Okay. Halcyon Helen requested a tour of the facilities. So she knew about Spectrum Brown? Well, Lior, you did it again. At long last, you located a bottle of Spectrum Black hidden in a crevice of musty shelf space's storage warehouse last night. It was much closer to finally getting the Spectrum Gatling to work. What happened? You got all the way back to the water tower before running into a group of primals already diverting themselves with fruits of the fermented variety. One bad blackout later, and here you are covered in primal vomit without the Spectrum Black. Get it together. So somebody tried to set those machines to attack primals at one point, but was too drunk. One bad blackout later, we were too drunk to enter the code correctly on the primals, and that's what set off all the robots. So Leora did that. What in breasted... Oh, we read that one a million times. Error file deleted. Parasite findings. Lab tests involving... Here we go. Lab terminal. Tests involving the parasite Iridanium gigaseus, colloquially dubbed slugs, have produced astounding results. Even when compared against our promising methods of producing a brain chemical dependency, the pheromone the Iridanium gigaseus secretes produces dopamine more efficiently than anything on record. Further tests will continue researching how much the compound we can introduce to subjects and observe the effects. Despite our less than ideal presentation to administration, the product impressed for two main reasons. As mentioned before, this product will produce that boozy feel-good stimulus like no other. More importantly, the pheromones makeup is completely unique, which means there are no regulations surrounding its classification. The idea of a completely addictive product with zero laws surrounding it would certainly justify any means. Some more real-world social commentary. Yeah, there's all kind. That's one of the things. What is it? There's all kinds of drugs that will come to market that you don't know about that you can just sell in smoke shops completely legally because it hasn't been regulated yet. And for a long time, that was people know Salvia divinorum. That shit wasn't regulated for a long time. And it's a fucking nightmare. And you could just buy it in a fucking smoke shop, and that's what I did. That's how I got it. And here's a little fun fact. Did you guys know that Coca-Cola, and I'm not fucking joking,
kills all these people over a
when I say this, look it up. I'm not fucking kidding. Did you know that Coca-Cola has cocaine Now I'm not. Yeah, you think I'm saying had cocaine? Listen to my fucking words. Coca-Cola today has decoconized cocaine in it. Just so you know. There are coca leaves, so just so you know, that shit has. And before you go like, oh, it's chemically processed differently, keep telling yourself whatever you want to fucking tell yourself. Keep telling yourself that manufactured sugars are fine for you. They're just manufactured differently. They're fine for you. Keep telling yourself that hemp-derived THC doesn't do anything to you. We know it does work. We know it fucking works. It clinically fucking does 100% work. And yet, even if you used a tiny ass little bitty itty bit of the THC, CBD, whatever you're fucking extracting from, not THC, excuse me, CBD, not THC from hemp. It still fucking works, you know? And I know it's like a specific chemical, but even if you decoconize the cocaine in my Coca-Cola, that I'm not joking, literally Coca-Cola right here, doesn't change the fact that has cocaine in it. And you know, before you're like, well, it's not the same thing. Once the process where they decoconize it, they take the material that once it's they take the decoconized part that is still coconized, and they sell it to pharmaceutical companies. So yeah, it's the shit that makes you high. They slough it off, sell it off, and there's a federal regulation for that. So yeah, keep telling yourselves little bits of shit don't matter. Oh yeah, my bad. Telling yourself that, you know, the regulatory stuff in America actually works when it definitely does not.
Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they were still alive.
Well, let's examine the body then. Oh, sorry. You're sure you heard gunshots earlier, yet this victim's loss of blood is oddly minimal. After much thought, you're unable to deduce further details. Search the immediate area. Although you distinctly remember hearing gunshots, you don't see any bullet casings. Whoever Dr. Blossom confronted over the intercom, they dispatched her and all four of these scientists without much resistance. It means they must be well trained, some kind of sharpshooter or adventurer.
What an awful place to die. What do you think happened to her?
5 kills in and out before we could catch a glimpse of the culprit. I'd expect more blood.
The killer might have been in a hurry. I guess that makes sense, if they were after something else.
This gun? Or just the slugs, probably? Makes sense. I already read this one, right? I guess I can take this thing now, right? No, it's still sealed. Gotta deposit this. God damn it, stop hitting the wrong button.
It's not gonna... Oh, whoops. There it is. Okay. This is... This is Dr. Blossom. Eridanium gigaseous Slug Research Report 1. Subject: a bunch of slugs. Ugh. These things may well be Rizzo's ticket to the top of the board. But
timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
He ever stopped wearing that damn toupee? Initially found these little bastards suckling on the hairy undersides of a teacup canid. Much like my brother, who works for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. The backstabber. Suffice it to say that these things are parasites. The canid didn't seem to mind, but it's almost as stupid as my research staff. Good stuff. Oh, whoops. Got some spectrum on the dissection subject. It's fine. Yeah, I think I see a couple sacs in the worm. Might secrete enzymes or poison or something. We'll figure it out later. Starting to see doubles, so I'm going to switch to working on the Gatling. Almost got the spectrum lock done.
Oops. Wrong one.
The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned. Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here mere moments earlier in the timeline.
What? This timeline shit annoys me.
Looks like a standard ventilation shaft to me. Somebody around my size could have crawled in. Wouldn't have been comfortable or, you know, clean. Ventilation shafts usually turn into sprat nests.
So the cut wire in the box, someone wanted the power cut to something, but you're not quite sure what.
See that red wire? Whoever cut that wire was trying to disrupt the circuit. They could have sealed the lab doors temporarily. At least until the failsafes kicked in.
Okay, go talk to Ludovico, I guess. That's the guy who is in the hotel or runs the hotel or runs the whole island or whatever.
Attention all personnel. Unscheduled pollinization cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the orchards at this time.
Okay.
Releasing the wasp-ketos for pollinization. Cycle is now in progress.
What does that sound? And why am I sure we're about to find out?
So Halcyon Helen knew about this. Huh.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Ooh, Saber 3, right? Is that new? Okay, well that was easy. Am I supposed to go turn that off? Do I care? Why do I care? Oh, it's an optional part of this mission. Okay. Deal with the wasp-mosquito swarm. Someone has unleashed wasp-mosquitoes all throughout the orchards. Find a way to stop the pollinization cycle before you're stung to death. Fuck no. That's not my problem. I don't give a shit. Ah, fuck. Is this the right way?
That's impressive.
Did you know that wasp-ketos will persistently chase an opponent for miles on end? At Rizzo's, we value the dogged work ethic these noble insects display.
Isn't this one of their hives? Oops. It's a clean fucking run on the outside skirts of the island. I mean, come on. You could have guessed that most living creatures would not hang out on the outskirts of a floating island. Unless they can fully fly over the gap. All I did was run on the outskirts of the island. Come on, kill us all. Fuck, fine. Not working, guys, sorry.
In the event you become trapped in a space with one or more wasp-ketos, try standing still. Just kidding. You die long before a wasp-keto grew tired of stinging you.
Ah, it's so funny for an emergency thing. Why would the emergency warning make a joke like that? Hey, what's up, Parker? I'm gonna be playing that tonight, Pacific Standard Time, 11 p.m., 12 p.m., near midnight. So I like to do that late hours. What's up, Lily?
Swear to the architect,
You look
Matthias,
evil
if
as
you've
hell,
lost your
Lily.
rifle's ionization
So tonight,
coil again.
11
wait,
p.m.
you ain't part of my
or
crew.
let's
What
say
do you
let's say
want?
midnight Pacific Standard Time. I know that's late as hell, but that's a good time for horror games. Are you okay? You sound a little tightly wound.
Tightly wound? Tightly wound? Damn right, I'm fine. I'm going to my calm place, where there's peace and quiet, and none of my sprat fucking subordinates can bother me. On behalf of Slug, I'd like to apologize for that outburst, as well as all of my future outbursts. Yes, I'm a little wound up. You would be too. Between the landing pad, lockdowns, gate closures, and constant questions from angry guests, I've got a lot on my plate. And if that don't beat all, one of my crew is AWOL.
Missing person? I'm actually Inspector. Look. Oh wait, is it Matthias?
I wish. Matthias is about as useful as a manta queen in a saltuna cannery. Wouldn't give a damn if he were lost. Frankly, he'd be doing me a favor.
Don't like him, huh? Missing person. I'm actually an inspector. Could look into that for you.
If you're serious, I'd appreciate the help. He's been missing a few days, and we're low on staff as it is.
Few days. Why'd you wait until now to search for him?
It's not exactly uncommon for slug agents to go on the odd bender. They'll pick a place they think I don't know about and hunker down.
Smart.
Usually I don't bother with the discipline and paperwork. Gotta pick your battles. Thing is, they usually resurface within 24 hours, or at least yell for medical help. This guy, not a peep.
I'll look into it. What do I need to know?
The missing crew member's Evan O'Connell. He's one of about 2 slug agents I can trust with more complex tasks than stand here and look tough. Friendly type. Well-behaved, followed orders. Anyone else, I'd think they got drunk and fell asleep in a ditch somewhere, but O'Connell's not really the type. He was last stationed at the Wilderness Checkpoint. I'd search there first.
Okay, well, the text said I'll get on that. I'm not gonna get on that. I'm gonna go talk to Ludovico.
Rizzo's
The hell?
apple cider.
Oh, fucking stop doing that.
For a hard life.
It's funny, you got this giant hotel level. I've been outside most of the time. Alright, let's check out some stage plays. Do some stagecraft. Samples will be billed to your room. Damn, jeez. Oh, hey, here's here's some Spectrum Brown. That's the, mind control shit.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where is it? Come on.
This is a bottle of unreleased Rizzo's product. Helen appears to have attempted to use it to spell something as she expired, but all she managed was a sticky bee.
Was she trying to spell the name of her killer?
This hypothesis is plausible, but requires additional information.
Okay, B could stand for anything like Spectrum Brown.
Now calculating likelihood of Halcyon Helen using her final moments to endorse Rizzo's Spectrum Brown. Low to moderate likelihood.
I wouldn't say she was endorsing it. Isn't Black Hole Birdie staying here? That's her boyfriend, right?
Correct. Bertie Black Hole Holcomb is a registered guest at the Grand Colonial Hotel.
Anything else I should know about?
Accessing guest database. B. The Grand Colonial Hotel is proud to serve the following VIPs. Bertie, Black Hole. Burbage 3001.
Make a note of this for later, Amplifier.
This evidence has been recorded for later reference. Now generating pre-approved compliment. Splendid work, Inspector.
Well, thank you. So this is her... This is where she got murdered, apparently, huh? These footsteps can't be analyzed? Seems like they'd be relevant. I guess not. Guess they're not relevant, huh? Parvati, what do you know about this?
I always wanted to see Eridanos. Sky above, sky below, horizons without end. Thanks for bringing me along, Captain.
Yeah, do what I can. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah? I mean, what do you need? Captain? Mr. Sir?
Sir will do. Talk later. I'm not going to send her back to the ship because I want to use her combat abilities. Also, I just really genuinely hate Felix, and that's why he got sent back. Oh, no, I'm not going back to the stupid terminal. I don't give a shit about that. Bam. What is this? Oh, yeah, dumbass refrigerator. Useless refrigerator.
What floor would you like to visit?
The VIP guest floor.
Oh, so sorry, but you're not actually authorized to visit that floor.
I need to talk to
What
Ludovico.
authorized floor can I bring you to?
Fuck is he? He's not in my room, is he? The penthouse suite is my room, right? Oh, I talked to this elf. No.
Finally checked in, I see. I hope you're fond of the penthouse. It's pretty much the best seat in the whole hotel. You shouldn't want for any amenity you might find elsewhere. Should act as a better headquarters for the investigation than any space dust covered ship. That and you ain't got room service on a ship. You ever need anything, come find me. Even if you don't, you can still swing by. I'm always happy to chat.
No, ew, yuck. Do you know the victim?
Oh, of course. That is, maybe not on a personal level, but I'm one of her biggest fans. Even started an association of like-minded individuals. I'd lament not having anything to meet about anymore, but the newer tribe just ain't done it for us. Still, there goes my hopes of a Terran Monarch reunion episode.
There are other celebrities, right?
Sorry, friend, but I guess you don't get it. Helen was special, had a certain quality about her, like she would really go out and fight injustice. You look at Woolrich, and no disrespect to the man, but you just don't get the same feeling. He reminds me more of a vacuum suit without nobody in it. Don't tell him I said that. Now, what can I lend a hand with?
Can I ask you a few questions about the crime scene?
Please do.
You want to give me more details about how you came across the body?
Sure, I'd taken to checking the barroom every few hours prior to the unveiling. Just to make sure no sprats had snuck into the place. You understand. Found her right before I was set to head back to my room in the lower levels for my mandated 5-hour sleep period. Tell ya, thank the law for caffeinoid. Been too upset to get a wink of sleep since. And hey, now I can finally see smells.
Nice. Good stuff. Did you kill Helen? Did you fucking do it, Norville?
What? No. Just because I found the corpse doesn't mean I made her a corpse.
You fucking lie to me.
I was in shift all day. Besides, I loved Helen serials. Well, the old ones anyway. The newer episodes are hot junk on a warm day.
Fake ass fan. You fake ass fan. Alright. Any idea why she was in the ballroom after hours, you liar?
Beats all hell out of me. Maybe she was, practicing for the unveiling?
Okay, that did seem like a lie. I was joking.
Sure. What's on your mind?
Interesting. Did you see Helen on the day of her death?
Of course I did. I just told you I found the body.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, wait. You mean when she was still breathing? No, of course I didn't. Plus, it's untoward for an employee to speculate about the actions of a hotel guest.
Look at me.
Not that I saw any hotel guests interacting with her.
Hey, liar. You can tell me, buddy. Haven't you heard of the inspector-inspectee confidentiality?
That's the one where if the inspector breaches confidentiality, the inspectee feeds them to a horde of hungry sprats, right? I can talk then.
Yeah.
Day of her death, I saw Helen leave the hotel premises with the profit of profitability, and didn't see her come back. A little on the suspicious side, I think. Seemed especially strange, seeing how, as far as I was aware, the two didn't get on.
Huh. What's the deal with the profit of profitability? Is she a guest?
Yep. Gives seminars on increasing profit margins and the like. Can't say much else, seeing how I ain't in the gossip market.
Why did they get along?
As far as I can recall, Helen dismissed the lady's seminars in some kind of interview. Said her co-star used them, but she didn't. The top rungers are always ready to read between the lines of famous folks and seem to think the prophet was on her way out. Woman lost a ton of bits and is set to lose more. I hope all that helped. I'd like to be as useful as I can in the investigation. I just didn't want to steer anyone the wrong way.
Got any idea who wanted to do Helen in?
Everyone's got theories. I don't reckon mine hold much more weight than anyone else's.
Goodbye. Interesting.
What floor would you like? Next stop.
Going to the penthouse suite. Is he up here? Oh, there's a terminal to talk to him for. What the? Intruders? The hell? Confront the intruders? Wait, is that Nyoka? Very confused right now.
Captain, there's someone in your room. I was going to forcibly show him the error of his ways, but I thought you may wish to do the honors.
Alright, problem solved. What? Guys, is that it? Is that supposed to be important? Whoa, that is... Oh my god, how are you doing that? Okay, guys, no, I want to see what that was, so... We'll go back. We'll go back. Hey, sir?
Oh, sweet gibbering law. Where'd you come from? Sorry, let me just get back in character. Whoa, 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 it's not what it looks like.
Give me one fucking reason not to kill you right now.
Easy, friend. No need to get violent. There are as many reasons to spare my life as there are flavors in Rizzo's Spectrum vodka.
I want to kill you.
I'll give you 2 reasons. First, I am a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers Tossball enterprise.
I want to kill you more now.
And secondly, I'm just here doing a job for a VIP. Mascot's honor.
More. I really want to kill you. What kind of job?
I am acting on behalf of Mr. Black Hole Birdie, the Holmeister, the Hack Attack. I don't have a lot of time, but Mr. Birdie sent me to retrieve a message. Something he recorded for Ms. Bellamy while he was off his kilter.
Well, bud, you're out of luck, because I already fucking found it, and it's fucking incriminating as shit.
You found the recording?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's just sweeter than a fistful of purple berry punch.
I know it is.
Oh, law, Birdie's gonna slaughter me like a woolly cow.
Probably.
Will you meet me later, over at the pilot house? I swear, from the bottom of my employment contract, I will tell you everything I know about Ms. Bellamy's demise.
Got it. We're on our way. You tell me what you know, or they're gonna have to rinse your remains out of that fucking disgusting outfit.
What? But I can't? Please don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I can't. Not here. I'm sorry. The Pilot House complex. Meet me there, and I'll tell you everything, I swear.
Trap. Stay the fuck out of here, dude. I swear to... God damn it. You guys just let him ransack my shit? Look at all my drugs. God damn it. Look at this shit. All my ammo, my drugs, my ammo suitcase, my drugs case, my wine, my Spectrum vodka. That's the thing I shove up my ass when I'm showering. Hack, recover deleted message. Description error. Message corrupted. Memory corrupted. Knows the truth. Please hurry. Don't know how much longer I can keep. Bellamy Ruth. To Bellamy Ruth. Okay.
I understand there was an incident at the orchards. The pollination cycle began without my authorization.
I don't care.
The loss of so many Waspitos will set back production at the orchards for weeks, if not months. I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah, boo-hoo. Was me or them?
Of course, you're right. I'll set aside my disappointment for later consideration.
You better.
Something
Shoot you
about
dead.
this incident troubles me. The circumstances are suspicious.
Yeah, it's a
But
mystery.
let's
It's a
concentrate
murder
on the matter
mystery.
at hand. Have you discovered anything?
Reach for a cigarette. Yeah, plot thickens.
You have my attention.
Dr. Blossom is dead. Helen insists on touring the R&D lab. Dr. Blossom is dead.
That's deeply upsetting. Dr. Leora Blossom was an extraordinary scientist and a friend. We have a murderer on the loose, Inspector, as if the death of Halcyon Helen wasn't enough of a blow to our facility.
She was in trouble when I found her. The other workers had turned violent.
Her commitment to her NDA was admirable. I'll make sure to accelerate the payout of her death benefits to her next of kin.
All I know is she recognized the killer, my man.
Interesting. The Rizzo's family is a small family, Inspector. Most of us recognize one another. Still, any information is good information. It troubles me to believe Leora could have been murdered by one of our own. If there's anything else you'd like to share, you have my attention.
Now I'll let you know if I learn anything else.
This incident at the orchards must be connected to Helen's murder somehow. I don't know how, but I feel it in my marrow.
That makes sense.
My apologies, Inspector. This case is under your jurisdiction, not mine.
Yeah,
I leave it
it
in
is.
your hands.
Remember that.
When you're ready, I suggest a word with the hotel coroner. She should have finished her autopsy by now.
Oh, I want to see this body. I want to see that she's actually dead. I mean, that was a creepy thing to say. Hey, why was there a suspicious-looking mascot in my room, by the way?
Why was there a suspicious-looking mascot in your room? I'm afraid I don't understand. Is this the lead-up to a joke?
You heard me, Lou.
Please don't call me Lou.
Louis?
I don't know why there was a mascot in your room. The Grand Colonial doesn't offer that kind of room service. I think.
Huh. He had some pretty interesting things to say about... No, wait a second. You got a serious security problem in this hotel.
Cedric has a security problem in this hotel. But your point is well taken. In any case, let me apologize for this unfortunate business. I'm sure this mascot meant no harm.
I'll take your word for it.
Was there anything else?
Nah, I'll be back. Alright, the coroner, he says.
What floor would you like to visit?
Exit, VIP, lobby, I guess?
To the lobby we go!
You guys have a coroner here? I guess I'll take Vicar Max. Felix can die in hell. I hate listening to Sam, that's very frustrating. Neoka is also frustrating. Alright. I feel like I've taken Parvati along on this mission for so long at this point. She's kind of part of this now. That's the coroner, has the meeting spot outside. Where's the fucking coroner at? Prince a toss ball. Where are you running from?
Okay, keep him quiet.
I have your back, Captain.
Whoa, whoa, get back, you fucker.
I just wanted to make you smile.
I'll fix you right.
Boom. Who is that person who was shooting? Who's this? Oh, it's Vicar Max there. crazy thing to say.
I just wanted to make you smile.
Good job. Alright guys, before we go and take on this big adventure over here, guess what? That's the end of the episode. I am so sorry. I know it's a weird place to end, but I actually have to go to work. Otherwise, we'd go up a little bit longer, probably about the 3-hour mark, but it's not an option to get this fucking thing off my face. Feels weird. Oh, my eyes. God! Oh, I just fucking dropped back onto my normal reality right there. That was weird. Holy God, I'm so sorry I did this to my beard. I know it looked like a fucking testicle hanging onto your fucking grandma's shorts. Grandpa's shorts. Or grandma's, whatever. Hey, it's 2024, baby. So, I'll be back on later tonight to probably not play this, give this a little break. But we'll be on... Oh, yeah, I don't like that. There we go. We'll be playing something else. We'll certainly be playing Parker. We'll be playing The Evil Within 2 after 11 p.m., probably about midnight. And then we got some other stuff going on as well, including Assassin's Creed, Marvel Midnight Suns, and Alien Isolation, a couple other things. I keep playing other things. We also just downloaded Contact and Wolfenstein New Order and Dying Light, which I think might be interesting. Just as a quick run through kind of thing on the stream. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for watching. And frankly, please tune in later. And frankly, I love you guys. I'll see you next time.